ستاسو د بریاو په هیله.
مننه.
د رحمت ولی مسرور کرکټ لوبغالي څخه راپور دا ده امونه هنګانو پچه وګټله او لومړی د توپ اچونې پرېکړه وکړه.
For Speenghar Tigers, Muhammad Akram, Zubaid Akbari, the openers, Rahmat Shah, Darwish Rasuli, Jaz Ahmad Zain, Noor Rahman, the wicket keeper, Rashid Khan, Ismat Alam, Zahir Pakteen, Muhammad Ibrahim, the fast bowler, and Faridun Dawood there as well. For Amur Sharks, Imran Mir, Hassan Isakhil, Abdul Malik Faisal, Shahid Kamal, Yusuf Shah, the wicket keeper today. And the team huddle to start their bowling. Speenghar Tigers played a wonderful cricket, particularly their openers, Muhammad Akram and Zubaid Akbari. And there is the two openers walking out to the middle, Muhammad Akram and Zubaid Akbari. Very good combination, left and right hand combination as well.
It is going to be a great contest between these two teams, the table toppers and the ones that are holding number 2 position at the moment. Captain Yamin Ahmadzai marching his troops. He has done a great job captaining this side. The man on your screen has been in sublime form in this tournament. He's got a century to his name in this tournament in 2 half centuries. Have a look at that. 3 games in 235 runs. Muhammad Akram, the opening batter. That too with a striker of 201. That is fantastic. Some stats, those from this season. Zubaid Akbari, his partner in crime at the other end. 3 matches for him so far, 107 runs, 1 half century.
Here is the countdown.
And there's some issue already with the side screen. Muhammad Akram to face the first delivery of the game. Jamin Ahmad Zai with the new ball. Attacking again. Had a slash at that one, and it's a boundary of the first delivery again for Muhammad Akram. What a start to the innings.
Yeah, played that end sensibly. Excellent shot to start the innings for Muhammad Akram. That ball was shaping away, a very good effort, but it was far away from the fielder. He started the innings again with a boundary.
Better delivery, full length. Watchful Muhammad Akram this time around.
And here is the squad of batting team: Muhammad Akram in Zubair, and Didr Ahmad Shah in 1 down position. Darwish Rasuli, the captain, is a very good player. Jaz Ahmad Zay, Nur Rahman, the first time for Speenghar, Rashid Esmat, the all-rounders, and the bowlers Zahir, Ibrahim and Faridun.
Again, very good from Yamin Ahmad Zai. A good comeback after conceding a boundary of the first delivery. 2 dot deliveries in a row.
Amu Sharks, Imran, Isa Khil, Abdul Malik, Faisal, Shahid and Yusuf are the batting order. Gulbadin Naib, Qais Ahmad can bat. These are all-rounder. Yamin Ahmad Zai and Mohammad Nabi Miakhil, the fast bowlers.
Up in the air. Is there anyone there? No, there isn't. They should come back for the second. That's exactly what they do. 2 more runs added to the total. Muhammad Akram is the kind of player that will not hold back early on in the innings. He loves to score the runs quickly.
Against Amu Sharks, he played magnificently and scored 103 of 48. Magnificent striking of the ball. Flick that away. It's gonna be first 6 Palwak mobile 6 by Muhammad Akram.
There you go. That's exactly what I was talking about. This guy loves to score, and he loves to score quickly. A flick off his pads, a flick of the wrist for 6 runs, and that is the first 6 of the game. And that is some shot. He's so clear in his mind, and he's so clear about how he wants to do, how he wants to play, and how he wants to go on about his business, especially in the early overs. Deep square leg in place, and long on is also in place for him. Bowls him! That one shapes in a little bit. And a revenge for Yamin Ahmadzai, gets rid of Muhammad Akram, the dangerous Muhammad Akram.
Excellent delivery. Have a look at that. With full pace and hit the top of the stump. A very, very big wicket for captain Yamin Ahmadzai. Muhammad Akram scored only 12 of 6 deliveries. Tigers 12 for 1. Early wicket for Amu Sharks, and a big wicket as well to get rid of danger man Nur Rahman, the wicket keeper, who scored a century in the previous edition, the last edition of Shpageeza Cricket League in Kabul. In his first match, debut match, Nur Rahman was brilliant at that day against Bandiami Dragons. Muhammad Nabi Miakhil, a wicket for him in this tournament.
Nabi Miakhil to bowl to Zubair Akbari. There is that shape in. He gets that almost every single time with the new ball. Not a lot of pace though.
Wicket, and a big wicket of Muhammad Akram. This time a very good start for Amu Sharks. In the previous matches for Speenghar, Akram and Zubair started really well.
I think the real test for the Tigers is today. How are they going to bat? Again, that in-swinging delivery is doing too much though. Mohammad Nabi is asking for an LBW. The real test for them is today. Can they score? And can they put on a big enough total for them to defend against Amu Sharks? Now that they have lost Muhammad Akram early on. Do they have enough power and enough resilience in their middle order? Along with Zubair Akbari, who's still out there, for them to post a big total? That is the question that I've got on my mind, and we'll have to wait and see to get the answer to that question.
Now all eyes on Zubair Akbari to play a magnificent inning inside the power play. Okay, a magnificent delivery. Fantastic bowling performance by Mohammad Nabi Miakhil.
On-field umpire Farouk Khan is going to officiate today's game. Mahmoud Kharote along with him, the other on-field umpire. He has been around the domestic circuit for quite some time. TV umpire is Atullah Safi on our left in the light blue t-shirt there. A good start to the over. Again, another in-swinging Yorker in a quick single. Good running between the wickets.
Yeah, very good delivery, a Yorker by Mohammad Nabi Miakhil. And we've seen him in the national T20, the way he bowled there. Different variations. He's got the ability to change his line and length. And short pitch deliveries, Yorkers. Now Nur Rahman is on strike.
Driven past the fielder. Beautifully driven by Nur Rahman, and it's boundary number 1 for him. He's off the mark with a 4.
Outside off delivery. And nicely driven by Nur Rahman to get off the mark with the boundary. 7 runs taken from 5 deliveries of Mohammad Nabi Miakhil.
Final delivery of the over, very watchful. Rahman wants a single, denied by Zubair Akbari. 19 for 1 after 2 overs.
Two over 19 for 1. Muhammad Akram went early. Ahmad Shah, Darwish Rasuli, Jazz, or the middle order batters. Yamin Ahmad Zay will ball his second over.
Slowish delivery, run out chance. Oh, direct hit would have been closer than a lot of us thought. He's not looking at the ball. Great fielding. A direct hit, that would have been very close. Yeah, I mean, Ahmad Zaya has been exceptional in this year's Shpageeza. He has been expensive on 1 or 2 occasions. Other than that, he has picked up wickets and has been economical as well.
A good delivery again. Wicket to wicket bowling. And this time played for a single. And this wicket means a lot to Amur Sharks.
Went through the gates of Mohammad Akram, and with that wicket, he's the leading wicket taker in the tournament so far. 6 matches. This is his 6th match and 10 wickets for him. A higher economy than he would like. Very good delivery again. Fielder out there. Will only be 1 run.
Cloudy weather early in the morning. Zubair scored 4 of 6 deliveries. Now they are really playing watchful inning, both Nur Rahman and Zubair. They want to just construct and rebuild here in this moment of the game inside the power play.
That's very good delivery. Fantastic bowling by Yamin Ahmadzai. Great line in length.
Nice carry to the wicket keeper Yamin Ahmadzai, very economical today. Just 2 runs coming off 4 deliveries. In Afghanistan, proud title sponsor of the 11th edition of Shpageeza Cricket League, officially rebranded on 23rd June 2026. Expanding beyond telecommunication to deliver innovative digital services under the inspiring promise, E and go for more.
A very economical over this one from Yamin Ahmadzai. Only 2 coming of it. And 2 more deliveries to go in the over. Still watchful. I've talked about how they have had flying starts to their innings, the Tigers. But that's due to Muhammad Akram's brilliance in this year's Shpageeza. Do they have enough power without him? And do they have enough batting in the middle order in order to post a big enough total?
So far, good help and assistant to the fast bowlers. Very economical. Another good delivery, looking for a quick single. And end this over. 3 single from the over of Yamin Ahmadzai after 322 for 1. Previous match between Speenghar Tigers and Ammu Sharks, Speenghar posted a target of 228 with a brilliant century by Muhammad Akram, and Sharks scored 201. He lost that match by 26 runs. Abdullah Ahmadzai, 6 matches, 7 wickets for him, 9 economy rate.
Oh, run out chance. Oh, direct hit and he would have been gone. Ishaq Rahimi, the fielder, normally with the gloves. Yes, no, denied. He had a lot more time than he thought he had, Ishaq Rahimi, but that was very close, very good fielding effort.
Another mix-up between Nur Rahman and Zubair Akbari. Cuts it beautifully this time by Zubair for a boundary. Glorious shot.
Finally a boundary from the bat of Zubair Akbari. Not a fluent innings for him so far. 9 of 11. Full in delivery this time around. And no run off it.
Yeah, very good line in length by Abdul Ahmad after conceding for a boundary. You have to target the line, wicket to wicket bowling. Deep square leg in place for him. That was a run out chance. Directed was needed. Slow delivery. Great thinking by Abdullah. Pull that helped on his way for a boundary by Zubaid Akbari's second boundary of the over.
Yeah, not very good bowling by Abdullah Ahmad Zaid. And nothing delivery really. Just like you said, Shafi, helped on its way. And easy for Zubaid Akbari and the Speenghar Tigers.
Four fours in 1-6 so far in the innings. Now this is the best line to bowl. 8 from the over, 4 gone, 30 for 1. (31) after 4 overs. Noor Rahman and Zubair, 18 runs partnership between these two in 3 overs. And Mohammad Nabi Miakhil will continue. And here I am joined with my co-commentator Dr. Noor.
Thank you very much, Shafiullah Shinwari. Oh, beautiful ball from the youngster. Nabi Miakhil been impressive so far. It is his second over. And only 7 runs been considered so far. A very good delivery. Some movement. Shape away from the left-hander.
Rahman, who scored a century in the previous edition, in the 10th edition in Kabul, and he scored century on his debut game. Stylishly played this time, straight to the fielder.
The message from the Interior Minister of Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan: all the nations have equal rights in Afghan society, whether it's a Tajik, Uzbek, Hazara, Pashtun, whoever is, have the same rights. A very good delivery and a very good drive, but straight to fielder. Another dot delivery. 3 back-to-back dot deliveries from Nabi Miakhil.
3 consecutive dots. Mohammad Nabi Miakhil is bowling very, very well. He's so stick to his line in length in bowling wicket to wicket. Not give any room. You know about the situation of the game. and brilliant so far. He's very economical.
Very good line in length. Back-to-back 4 balls being dot from the youngster. Nabi Mia Khail playing for the first time here in the Shpageeza Cricket League. A very good talent and some instruction from the captain Yamin Ahmad Zai. 17 dots so far in 4.4 overs, 4 boundaries and a maximum from the bat of Mohammad Akram.
Good performance so far by Speenghar, because they got the early wickets of dangerous Mohammad Akram and then bowling to his line and length, fielder in the deep here. Shahidullah Kamal only a single. So now after the wicket of Mohammad Akram, they are really slow, not even can to execute that power play.
Yeah, you are right. Mohammad Akram been in some form since last few matches. He playing very aggressively, and today was the same start for him. But unfortunately, goes back very quickly. Clean bowled from Yamin Ahmad Zai. A very good delivery right at the beginning of the innings from the captain.
Last delivery of the over by Miakhil. Looking for Yorker delivery, driven really well. But a very good effort by the captain. Only a single to finish the over. 5 gone, 32 for 1.
One wicket for Yamin Ahmad Zai. Abdullah Ahmad Zai will continue his second over.
Abdullah Ahmad Zai with 4 wickets against the Dragons, match number 11. Excellent performance. That was a game changer. Great catch taken by, and then a big wicket of Rahmanullah Zadran. Fantastic bowling, wicket to wicket. Final over of the power play. Fumble in the field.
Very good attacking strategy from Yamin Ahmad Zai. Misfielding from Gulbuddin Naib. An opportunity given to come back for the second one. Very well played. Slower one this time from Abdullah Ahmad Zai, but straight to fielder. No opportunity for runs. Very good start so far. 3 runs of 3 balls.
Seven wickets for Abdullah Ahmad Zai. Against defenders, only 1 wicket, but Dragons 4 for 38. Best performance so far in this edition.
The ball is not coming properly on the bat of Rahman. He's been trying from a long time. 8 of 11 balls. After the departure of strong hitter Mohammad Akram, they are being a bit slow. But good news, Zubaid Akbari is still there at the crease, and he has the ability to go for the big shots and keep the momentum.
Now change in the field. Deep point comes in, and one fielder plays it long on. A Yorker delivery, excellent execution of that Yorker. And played that beautifully by Nur Rahman. And they take a lot of time inside the power play. The pitch is assisting. I've seen some movement early in the overs by Mohammad Nabi Miakhil and Yamin, and kept a little bit low as well.
That is due to outfield being wet, and the match was delayed. A very strong bowling unit, Abdullah Ahmad Zai, Gulbadin Naib, the young Nabi Miakhil.
Again was looking for that Yorker delivery, and a fumble in the field by Gulbadin Naib for the second time in this over after 6:37 for 1. This is the first time Speenghar Tigers execute that power play with a low scoring 37 for 1. 19 dots. 9 ones. 3 times they got a couple of runs. And only 4 fours in a maximum. And that was from the bat of Muhammad Akram. Now here's the indication of end of the power play by Mahmoud Kharote. And we'll continue with Mohammad Nabi Miakhil. Deep point, deep square leg, deep fine leg, long on and long off in place. Again with a slow delivery. Yusuf Shah is a wicket keeper with the gloves. Mohammad Ishaq Rahimi is not with the gloves today. That's the highlights of the power play. Muhammad Akram started with a boundary, then flick of the wrist, and a very big wicket for Yamin Ahmadzai to get rid of, and cuts away by Zubair Akbari, helped on his way.
Very good delivery, right in the block hall. Equally well played from Zubair Akbari. Managed very well. Impressive today, Nabi Miakhil. It is his third over in progress and only 10 runs so far. Brilliant bowling performances.
He keeps us great performance from National T20, bowled really well there in Kunduz, and then played for Amu region in List A tournament. That was another good tournament for him. He started with 3 wickets early on inside the 2.3 overs of his spell. And in previous match, Miakhil got that first wicket on debut in Shpageeza Cricket League as well. Wide delivery this time down the leg side.
Love to see the youngsters using their energy in a positive way. And one example is Nabi Miakhil. We have number of youngsters performing in the different departments. In the bowling, in the batting, and extraordinary in the fielding as well.
Good delivery, wicket-to-wicket bowling. And played it nicely by Nur Rahman. Chance! Will he save, or he's short of his crease? Nur Rahman sent upstairs for the TV umpire.
I think he is safe. Very good dive, full stretch of the body.
Not out, and a good dive. to save his wicket, Nur Rahman. And so far, only one extra wide delivery in this over. That indicates and show how disciplined are they in their bowling. Beautifully played that. And another very good fielding effort.
There was an opportunity of run out, but unable to hit the stumps. Very well played. Looking for quick single. Oh, he was too far away from the crease. If it was a direct hit, he would have been gone.
Long on and long off in place in deep point. Deep square leg is backward. Deep mid wicket. Quite over again. Find the gap beautifully by Zubair Akbari. Boundary for him.
Nothing wrong with that delivery, but very well played from the left-hander. Zubair Akbari puts it into the gap, and no chance for anyone to stop that one. A very good batting from Zubair Akbari. Sensible cricket. Beautiful timing. Enough power behind the shot to reach the boundary line for 4 runs.
Still with the same fielding setup. Mohammad Nabi Miakhil. Short pitch delivery. Pulled that. Only for a single. Faisal Shinu Azada is there. Into the over. 7 gone, 47 for 1.
Gulbadin Naib been introduced, the senior campaigner. 6 matches, 8 wickets for him. 3 for 30 is his best. There's a lot of variations, slow deliveries, short pitch deliveries, bouncers. Quality bowler for Amol Sharps.
Second leading wicket taker on the list of most wicket takers. Gulbadin Naib. A very good delivery.
Zubair Akbari will be the target of Gulbadin Naib because he is well set now. 22 of 23 balls. Hamid Hassan, the legendary fast bowler of Afghanistan cricket, head coach of Amol Sharks, comes down the track, goes over, and fielder is there, taken comfortably. Zubair Akbari departs.
Very good delivery by Gulbadin Naib, and finally force Zubair Akbari to play a big shot. Coming down the track, followed the batter, and
Finally, a big wicket for Gulbadin Naib in today's match. Right on his second ball, he has done the job for which he has been introduced from the captain. Rahmat Shah is the new man in. 4 matches, 15 runs, the strike rate of 100. Solid in defense. And this is time for him to stand on the wicket and create a partnership and rebuild the innings with Noor Rahman.
Now it is the first time Rahmat Shah is batting at his position at number 4 because of the good start. They promoted Ismat Alam and Ijaz Ahmad Zia the order. Nicely played. Quick struck over for a single.
Off the mark with a single. And this is the wicket of Zubaid Akbari. Straight on the fielder and makes no mistake. Appreciation from the head coach Hamid Hassan.
Gulbadin Naib used as a variation slow delivery to Zubair. He was early on that shot and mistimed it. Flicked away nicely by Noor Rahman.
Irreplaceable Hamid Hassan, head coach of Amur Sharks. Legendary bowler of Afghanistan pace department. Some changes in the field. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket. Third man and deep point. That's a very good cricket. Right from the first ball. Rotating the strike. Looking for singles and doubles. Because already lost 2 wickets. And big wickets. One is Mohammad Akram and the second one, Zubaid Akbari.
Yeah, brings up the 54 Tigers. 50 for 2, 22 dots. 5 boundaries in a maximum. 50 of 47. Oh, just 4 single in a wicket. Successful over for Gulbadin. 8 gone, 51 for 2.
Miakhel will bowl his last over. He's been very economical. He's bowled really well. Good line and links. Really kept things tight. And very sedate start this from the Speenghar Tigers. As I'm joined in the com box by Sadiq Maroof. Good morning, Sadiq. What do you make of this toss that the Amur Sharks won in deciding to bowl first?
Good morning to you as well. Today, this has been a really good toss for them to win. Restaurant. Hospitality is an important part of Afghan culture, and Zafat Restaurant proudly brings that tradition to the Shpageeza Cricket League. Zafat Restaurant is the taste. Stands alike. Very well played that one for another single. The second of the over. A great toss to win this one, and they've done an amazing job so far. The Tigers normally have had really flying starts to their innings in the tournament. Apart from today, though.
Yeah, I still don't think this is a very bad start because before our stint we were talking about the fact that they have wickets in hand. And with the likes of Ismat Alam, Ijaz Ahmad Zai, even Rashid Khan and their captain Darvish Rasuli, they might well just be able to get some quick runs provided they do not lose another couple of wickets. And that's the class. Beautiful shot. It's just that there is protection. It will only be one. But for the shot that he played, full marks and wonderful drive.
The targets that have posted so far in the tournament have been due to the start that Akram has provided them today. It's a test of last week for them. Whether they can post a bit of a target or not.
Yeah, Noor Rahman, who's got an opportunity today, has been very watchful. 16 of 18. We know that he can also up his ante and score quick runs. They need partnership. Currently 8 of 8. Rahmat Shah hasn't been among a lot of runs. Didn't get a lot of opportunity to bat too, because you rightly called it. Their top order has given him a very strong platform every game. In the match against the same opposition, the opening wicket partnership was 178 run between Zubair Akbari and Muhammad Akram. This time around, different conditions. Early on, the ball was seaming and had to be on the back foot. Fielder's very far. Will he cut it out? I doubt he will. Noor Rahman and gets his second boundary. And beautifully guided down the leg side for 4.
There's no start to the it looks like a solid player. See whether he can accelerate when the time comes. But you have a lot of batters to come. All of this has to be
Yeah, but absolutely about Noor Rahman. He's come from a very tough background too. His father breaks stones and used to work with his father, but the love he had for cricket, he just continued following his dream, and now playing in this big stage of Shpageeza Cricket League, which for any cricketer inside Afghanistan is a dream game to play at this most prestigious domestic cricket league of Afghanistan. 9 overs done, 59 for 2. The highest team totals, Speenghar Tigers 227, and again Speenghar Tigers 219. In those 2 times it is because their top order had really given them a very strong and solid start in this EN Shpageeza Cricket League 2026 powered by Super Cola. Ammu Sharks not falling short, 201 to them, and it wasn't the losing cause because they were chasing 227 against Speenghar Tigers in that match. Ammu Sharks have not been a bad side. They have really good quality batters to chase down any targets early on. They won the matches chasing down the targets. So it's really been a very good team, Ammu Sharks. Remember, they won the title 2 times in 2024 and 2025. The impact's up. Confirmed. Karamat. Not the kind of impact you would want as an opposition. He's been very phenomenal. Really phenomenal. Nabi Khail completing his 4 overs and now been impacted out. And in place of Nabi Mia Khail, it's Karamatullah who will help in the batting cause for the Ammu Sharks, who so far look very good. Have contained a very strong Speenghar Tiger side. Aerial and taken. Rahmat Shah's drought for runs continues. Once again, Not a big total for him. Got one down on his pads, wanted to play it for a maximum, only could play it to the fielder down there at the deep.
Unable to clear the boundary. Rahmat Shah felt the need to go for a big shot.
Yeah, and he joins Yamin Ahmadzai, top wicket taker. 10 wickets to him and 10 wickets to Yamin Ahmadzai now. He's been very economical too in this match. Gulbuddin Naib given away only 4 runs into his second over. He's got those variations. It's very hard to read the kind of variations he has. Darvesh Rasuli, the captain of the side, not a lot of runs to him, 23 for him in the 4 matches. Again, it's because their top order has done the job in the last 3 matches for the Speenghar Tigers. So it's testing times for the middle order to provide the stability and then see if they can provide a platform for the likes of Ijaz Ahmadzai and Ismat Alam to come and deliver what they have been doing. And they also have, remember, Rashid Khan, who enjoys his batting as well. And once again, Rahmat Shah thought that he had that in his arc, and that's why he went for the shot. But Faisal Chinozada, very quick on his feet, quickly got there and held to it nicely. Faisal Chinozada is a very good fielder down at the deep. He's taken some good catches. This is aerial, and that might well go for a maximum. Khapalwak Mobile, Super 6. Very first ball, Darvesh Rasuli faces, he sends it for a maximum. Probably a gift down to his pads, going down the leg side. All he had to do was just to put his bat to it and time it perfectly. Darvesh Rasuli is a very powerful hitter. And I like this, that Noor Rahman is still out in the middle. He's just anchoring one end comfortably and understanding his role that he just needs to stay there for another 5-6 overs so that Speenghar Tigers have a better platform to be able to launch from. Short pitch. He tries a shot nonetheless. Noor Rahman, who's been very watchful, one for the over, mentioned by Farooq, who's recently joined the ICC panel of the umpires from Afghanistan, 4 ICC panel umpires. We lost one, Bismillah Shinwari, and Farooq taking over his place. Only 4 bowlers have been used by the captain so far, so no sign of the Qais Ahmed yet. Maybe the way these 2 batters have started going after the fast bowlers, we might well see a spinner soon. Gorgeous shot that, a fuller delivery, and he went for a shot and played it perfectly. I think he's already answered that question. The shot that he just played tells you that he has the power. He's just valuing his wicket and back-to-back boundaries. This time around, once again, error in the line and length from Gulbadin Naib, and he was up for the task. A very expensive over that. 15 runs and a wicket coming off it. 74 for 3 after 10. He was very good in the very first match against Bande Amir Dragons, who had a very good start, and then he came in the 9th or 8th over of the game and took 3 wickets and put Bande Amir Dragons on the back foot, where they restricted them to a very small total of 134 or something. So Qais Ahmed has been also very handy with the Amu Sharks. That's the 4 of the last ball. He earned his line and length, bowled towards his pads, and Noor Rahman was up for the task, who's been out in the middle for a very long time now. So you'll expect him to capitalize on such opportunities. Aerial, just one bounce away from Hassani Sakhel, who also is a very good fielder. As a bowler, you just want every delivery to produce a wicket, which is not true. So you gotta have to be realistic. 145 at the current rate, I don't think that'll be enough. 181 at 11 runs per over from this stage on might just be competitive. 161 at 9 runs per over, I still think will be below par, knowing that the wicket settles down nicely for the second innings. And this is what Qais Ahmed does. He usually tosses it up. He invites the batters to go for their shots, and he backs himself. He knows that he's got that kind of skill to keep the ball inside the field of play. Every time, most often than not, when the batters want to go for their big shots.
Very quiet over so far. Very economical.
Excellent bowling, Shahbaz. Guys, excellent bowling, Shahbaz.
5 deliveries. Some bowling. Single.
Yeah, well, especially for Nur Rahman, who's now faced 3 dots. He's anything cooking. He wants to go for a big shot. He's got that high in the air, but he cannot clear Hassan Isa Khail. Qais Ahmed has the last laugh and gets the wicket of Nur Rahman.
You asked, is anything cooking?
Yeah, very smart bowling that. He knows his field, Qais Ahmed, and I've seen him so often getting these wickets like that. And very good catch. Good awareness of the boundary rope by Hassan Isa Khail. And Nur Rahman's really good innings of 28 of 27 comes to an end. Tigers 75 for 4. Ijaz Ahmad Zai comes down to bat at number 6 for the Speenghar Tigers. A very solid middle order batter. Has been making a reputation for himself of a finisher recently. Really good with the bat. And he's there because Qais Ahmed, who bowled a very economical over, finally getting the wicket of Nur Rahman. 1 wicket in a run in that first over of Qais Ahmed.
To face his first delivery of this innings.
It's so good to see batters playing with a straight bat. A lot of times you see batters playing across and losing their wicket, especially in that match between both defenders and Messi Ainak Knights. At 1 over that Abdullah Tarakhil bowled, where he took 4 wickets. Almost all the batters went for a cross-bat shot, and in the process perished. So it's very crucial as a batter, and especially for the youngsters, to watch and see that full face of the bat, playing in the V is always very, very ideal batting skill. Yeah, well, Naib has actually contributed nicely to the bowling attack of Armu Sharks. Also, he's very handy with the bat. Won them a match with the bat too when they were chasing. And remember, he's replaced their captain, Azmatullah Omarzai, who unfortunately has not been able to join due to injury. And he's really performed well. X-Bowl. Thanks to X-Bowl, fans in the stadium have the chance to drink X-Bowl. And what a shot that is. Ijaz Ahmad Zai is dealing in 6s. He gets a bad ball and he punishes. Balwaq Mobile Super 6. So yeah, they can win prizes, keeping your eyes on the X-Bowl drink, and you could be the next lucky winner.
Easy pickings for the likes of Ijaz Ahmad Zai.
once again been a little expensive after that 6. Can he close it with a dot or a single? That's a good ball. After 12, it's 84 for 4.
Easy one, easy.
Yes, Ahmed will continue his second over. 1 wicket for him.
Shabash, 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 shabash. Shabash, kaiso.
Ijaz Ahmed Zai in a very good form.
The unsung heroes of the Shpageeza.
Oh, what's that?
Behind hopeful one with Powerplay.
Very good delivery from Qais Ahmed to the right hander Ijaz Ahmed.
Rasa, 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 sana. Easy, easy. Shabash, boy, shabash, boy. Relax, easy, bani shabash. Shabash, shabash, guys. Good ball, shabash, kaisa. Easy one, easy, easy. First time throw aga.
.87 for the loss of 4 in 12.4 overs. Now Tigers are in a little bit of trouble. But this man, Ijaz Ahmed Zai and the Rish Rasuli, are very important to stay on the wicket and rebuild the innings and create a long partnership to set a very good target for the Amur Sharks, a very strong opposition.
Bowling shabash. Mazboot walarda, ha, mazboot walarda.
Earlier today,
Ramata, first time throw aga.
economical over again. Play Sama with 13, 189 for the loss of 4 wickets.
A very strong bowling unit, especially in the past, the seamers and the fast department. Yamin Ahmad Zai, Nabeem Khail, Abdullah Ahmad Zai, Gulbadin Naib. Alongside them, the Qais Ahmad, a very good spinner, participating very well. Thanks to X-Bull, fans in the stadium have the chance to drink X-Bull and win prizes. Keep your eyes on your X-Bull can. You could be our next lucky winner. A lot of prizes from the X-Bull company. Bicycles, motorcycle and many more.
Another single. 3 singles in the over.
Beautiful trophy of this year's Shpageeza Cricket League 2026, powered by Super Cola. All 5 teams are trying their best to reach to the final and win this beautiful trophy of this year.
Outside edge, and will it run away for 4? It hit that dirt out there. And it is going to be 4 runs. Finally a boundary. Fortunate one though.
Ijaz Ahmad Zai wanted to go over the mid-wicket. An outside edge and lucky one will reach to the boundary line for 4 runs. An opportunity for him to open his arms. Yamin Ahmad Zai is surely not happy.
No, it isn't, but misfield from Abdullah Ahmad Zai allows it to go for 4 runs. Back-to-back boundaries, boundary number 297 of the tournament.
That won't help Amur Sharks. They have full dominant of the match so far. If they are doing these kind of mistakes, that will help Speenghar Tigers to come out from the pressure condition. Last 6 overs are very important for the Tigers. 6 wickets in hands. Yes, Ahmad will continue his 3rd over. Very good delivery to start with. Straight to fielder. Yamin Ahmad Zai was there. Started with dot delivery.
It's up in the airfielder there, and it is going to be taken. Another wicket for Qais Ahmad. 2 wickets. This game
A double-minded shot from the bat of Darwish Rasuli and straight to Hassan Abdul Malik, and no mistake. Second one for Qais Ahmed. Darwish Rasuli walks back after scoring 15 of 15 balls, 100 for the loss of 5. The wind is getting stronger and stronger by passing every minute. And we hope the weather may not interrupt the play. Ismat Alam is the new man in. 4 matches, 105 runs with a strike rate of 194. He's in a very good touch in this tournament with the batting and as well as with the bowling. This is the wicket of Darwish Rasuli. A full-in delivery played on the onside, straight to Abdul Malik. And he makes no mistake. Celebration for Qais Ahmed. And disappointed Darwish Rasuli walks back to the pavilion. All eyes on Ijaz Ahmad Zai now. He's in a very good touch and have the ability to go for the big shots and add some valuable runs. The total.
Gone, 101 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Not any special performances so far in the squad of Speenghar Tigers.
That was also been only 13 of his first 4 overs. Talk a lot about how
"13 runs against Dragons, 64 against Defenders and 10 against Shark, and now 19 of 12 balls against Sharks once again." Wow, what a shot! Beautiful stroke from the bat of Ismat Alam and goes out of the park. What a hit that was.
deliver. Alam, yes, it is. New ball, please.
Some expensive shots in the last couple of days, and love to see it from the bat of youngster Ismat Alam. Once again, will it go all the way? Yes, it will. In the crowds for another Pulwak Mobile Super 6 from the bat of Ismat Alam. 6 number 100, 202. Short pitch delivery picked up beautifully. And the result was according to his expectations. Against Bandia Mir Dragons in match number 4. 49 of 28 balls. Very good strokes. Some massive hitting. That was a beautiful shot with a flat bat straight down the ground. So 2 back-to-back sixes. Full toss, lower full toss down the ground to long on. Just for a single. Very good cricket.
Final delivery of the over. Full toss outside edge, and will it run away for 4? And one keeper there. This time,
$117 for the loss of 5 after 16 overs. Comes down the track, plays it carefully, just for a single. Oh, straight to short fine leg. And just for a single.
They will score 144 with this current run rate of 7.22. Looking for 2 runs. But great work by Qais Ahmed. A great uneconomical spill.
Very good bowling from Qais Ahmed. 2 for him in 3.3 overs. Once again, up in the air. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. Another one, this time from the bat of Ijaz Ahmad Zai. Another Palwak Mobile Super 6. Number 203.
In the slot, picked up beautifully by Ijaz. In great partnership building now. A huge six. And the second six by Ijaz Ahmad Zai.
Oh, full in delivery down the ground. Straight to long on. Just for a single. Now some movement from the both sides. Because only 3 more overs are remaining. And it is time for them to go and add some valuable runs to their total.
Last delivery of the over. Late for a single to end the over. 10 from the over. 17 gone, 127 for 5.
.35 runs partnership between Rahman and Zubaid Akbari. 25 between Ijaz and Darwish Rasuli, and 27 of 15 balls between Ijaz Ahmad Zai and Ismat Alam will help the Tigers to set a competitive total for the Amo Sharks.
Started with a wide delivery. Two wicket for him, Gulbuddin Naib in today's match.
A very good start from Yameen Ahmad Zai. Big wicket of Muhammad Akram. Then Gulbuddin Naib. Rahmat Shah was the man. And this was the wicket. Wide delivery from Gulbuddin Naib.
Two back-to-back wides. That was Nur Rahman's wicket. Good catch. And Darwish Rasuli want to play it that on the onside. Oh, not given. And straight away reviewed by Ismat Alam. Wide review taken. TV umpires checking that decision. Gulbuddin Naib trying to keep the ball away from reach of Ismat Alam. No wide given by the third umpire. 3 consecutive wides.
A very good review from the batsman. In T20 format, each and every run is important. We have seen yesterday a very close and a tough match. Bandiami Dragons lost by only 1 run.
Another review by Ismat Alam. Wide review.
Gulbadin Naib comes around the wicket to the right-hander, trying to create an angle and shape away the ball from the reach of the batsman. And that's why back-to-back reviews from the batsman to the third umpire. This time fair delivery.
Fantastic Yorker this time. Long chase for Abdul Malik, but came around and collected really well. 31 partnership between Ismat and Ijaz.
Talk about Gulbadin Naib. Now he is the leading wicket taker of the tournament. Went straight up in the air. Fielder is there and beautifully taken. Ijaz Ahmad Zai walks back. And wicket for Gulbadin Naib. Wicket number 3rd.
Yeah, end of Ijaz Ahmad Zai. Credit goes to Faisal Khan. Very good catch. Running in and held his nerves. Beautifully taken by Faisal Chinozada. To see the back of Ijaz Ahmad Zai, he will be very dangerous if he gets going. Ijaz Ahmad Zai goes scoring 28 of 17. Tigers 131 for 6.
The most famous cricketer of Afghanistan national side, Rashid Khan, is now on strike. 539 matches, 2,925 scores. 79 is his best.
Against Mumbai Indians in IPL. That innings he hit around 10 sixes. Have a look at Gulbadin against Rashid Khan. Wide delivery. Some chat. Funny moment between Gulbadin and Rashid Khan. Welcomed him with a rising smile on Gulbadin Naib's face. Wicket of Ijaz Ahmad Zai. And a good catch taken by Faisal Chinozada. Deep mid-wicket. Long on, long off in place for Rashid Khan. No one a deep fine leg. Looking for his trademark shot. Can you tell me about the shoes of Rashid Khan? You have seen one shoe with a helicopter and another with a snake. The two shot he played normally.
Yeah, he explained that one when I forget which one is snake shot and which one is helicopter. So I just look my shoes and then I decide to go for that one. But today, he's not wear that shoes. Oh, connects it well. It is in the gap. Will reach to the boundary line for 4 runs. Finally, he connect that one. Powerful stroke. 136 for the loss of 6 after 18.
Gulbadin is now the leading wicket taker with better economy than Yamin Ahmad Zay. 11 wickets for Gulbadin, 10 for captain of Amur Sharks. Abdullah started with a slow bouncer against Ismat, was very early to play that hook shot. Fine leg in place. Boundary from Rashid Khan in the previous over against Gulbadin. Field in the deep point as well for Ismat Alam. Trying for the Yorker delivery.
Very good running between the wickets and a very good understanding between Rashid and Ismat Alam. Rashid is always quick enough at any stage of the game, at any ground of the world.
Abdullah is wicketless so far, bowling his final over.
Palwak Mobile is delighted to partner with Afghanistan's biggest domestic cricket event. Oh, what a shot! Beautiful picked up shot in the pavilion. Wow, Ismat Alam. Beautiful batting. 6 number 204 from the bat of Ismat Alam.
Waited for it, a slow delivery. Fantastic shot. Huge shot by Ismat Alam. Go cheeky. And successfully played that for a boundary.
Very good improvisation and happy dugout. Six followed by a boundary. Attacking strategy against Abdullah Ahmad Zai. And a very good shot. Clever batting.
Yorker delivery this time laid equally well. Single taken now. Final delivery of the over. 2, maximum 4 in a single. 13 of the over. Striking with 193.8. Find the gap. Lucky boundary for Rashid Khan to end the over. After 19 overs, 153 for 6 in 300 tournament fours.
This time wanted to go for the switch shot, switch hit, and wide signal by the umpire, and referred to the third umpire from the batsman to check the wide ball.
The release point of the bowler is important to check. Ismat Alam again with the switch hit shot at the end. It was far away, followed excellently by Yamin Ahmad Zay, while experience got 50 wickets in the T20 career.
Another wide from the captain, Yamin Ahmad Zai.
The cloud covers almost all sky. Big one! Out of the park for Ismat Alam. Balwak Mobile 6.
Wow, some massive hitting from this man. Ismat Alam in a very different mood. Wow, what a shot that was. Beautifully picked up and sends it out of the ground for a huge six. Just listen to the sound of the bat.
This fourth six of Ismat Alam innings. Fielder in deep mid-wicket is just a spectator. 37 not out of 18, 49 against Dragons, against defenders 42 of 19. Now 37, almost with 200 strike rate again. 4 more deliveries.
This time another wide from Yamin Ahmad Zai. Will he be able to complete his half century? Just "13 runs away from his half century, and 4 more legal deliveries remains in this first innings.
A close call. Very close to the guiding line. Wide given. Now 161 for 6.
Once again, wanted to go for the big one inside edge. Misfielding there from Abdullah Ahmad Zai. And a quick single taken. Now Rashid Khan is on strike. Beautiful sixes from the bat of Ismat Alam. 38 of 19 balls, 1 boundary and 4 sixes in his innings. Beautiful batting. The last one was extraordinary. Out of the park.
Only deep mid-wicket in place on the onside and the boundary line. Deep third man, long on and long off.
Oh, shot goes aerial. Fielder is there. Taken. Rashid Khan unable to play his favorite shot. And another wicket for Yamin Ahmad Zai. Head to head, Gulbuddin Naib and Yamin Ahmad Zai so far in this match. As far as the wickets are concerned, full length in his radar, but not proper connection. Straight to the fielder. And a comfortable catch. Happy Yamin Ahmad Zai taking big wicket off Rashid Khan. Walking out after scoring 8 of 5 balls, 162 for the loss of 7. Nine runs and a wicket so far in this over. Muhammad Ibrahim is the new guy in his last over. Goes Fuller. And straight to fielder. Last ball is an opportunity for Ismat Alam. This is how Rashid Khan went back. Slashes it, but straight to the fielder.
Now last delivery of the innings. Yamin to Ismat.
Last ball of the first innings. Full length delivery. Very good ball. Down the ground. And tough chase for the fielder. And signal by the fielder. It's a boundary.
Yeah, the indication and signal by the fielder, he indicating that was a boundary. Faisal Shinozada. A TV umpire has the responsibility to check that. With full stretch dive, he saved, but at the end he touched the ball while he was touching the boundary rope as well. So it will be declared as a boundary. Ismat Alam again. Yes, this is a boundary. And Ismat Alam scored 42 of 20. in that innings, 177 and posted a total of 168 to defend against Amu Sharks. Great bowling performance. How they started, well-disciplined bowling by all the bowlers, particularly the fast bowlers, and Qais Ahmed was very economical. Brilliant innings again by Ismat Alam. In the middle overs, they scored 64. They lost 4 wickets. A very low scoring in the power play as well. And the last 5 overs was better than the previous 2 phases for Speenghar Tigers. They scored 66 and lost 2.
Highlights of the first innings. Some beautiful stroke from Mohammad Akram right at the beginning, and bold, clean bowl from Yamin Ahmad Zai. Then Abdullah Ahmad Zai. Some start from Zubaid Akbari. And this was the wicket of Zubaid Akbari. Straight to the man. Sim downs in the Speenghar Tigers innings. Some beautiful strokes. This was wicket off.
That was a wicket of Darwish Rasuli, brilliantly taken, and some huge maximum by Ismat Alam. Ijaz Ahmad Zai want to go big, shuffle across, but easy as you like by Faisal Shinozara. Cheeky that time for a boundary, and played it a lucky boundary for Rashid Khan, and then Yamin Ahmad Zai got his 2nd wicket, and that with a boundary, and finish with a boundary. It's to go downstairs to Abdul Kahar Nader Zai for interview.
ډیره زیاته مننه شفیع الله شینواری چې لیدونکو سره مو په لوبه تبصره کوله. څه بهترینه لوبه د سپینغر لوبډلې لاړ خطر سره شوې. اسمت علم بیا هم د تل په څېر ګورو چې په وروستۍ کې فینش هغه ختم د انینز ډېر په زړه پورې کوي. اسمت هرکلی درته وایم بیا هم ډېر مبارک شه. بهترینه انینز چټکې 42 منډې جوړې کړې.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. مننه. خیر اوسې کورودان.
کراچ وګورو نن مقابل ټیم تاسو ګټه تاسې ته په وهنې بلنه درکړله. شروع محمد اکرم د تل په څېر همغسې کوله، خو په لومړي اور کې وروستي بال باندې اوډ شو. هغې نه وروسته لږ څه سټرګل ښکارېده په میډل برخه کې. ستاسې توپوهنه نن څه ډول وه؟
بالکل که تاسو وګورئ وکټ سیم وکټه ده، نو موږ به داسې نه وو چې وکټ ډېره سخته وه یا څنګه وه. بالکل همغسې وو چې موږ ته تېر پسې سټارټ میلاو نه شو. که څه هم تاسو وګورئ موږ سره بیټینګ لاین ډېر زیات ده، نو موږ هر یو ښه لوبغاړي لرو په ټیم کې، نو د هر یو دا رول برابرېږي په ټیم کې چې خپل ټیم لپاره ښه رنزونه وکړي.
ډېر ښه. که ګورو موږ د میدان مختلفو اړخونو ته شاټونه ووهل او اکثره د کوشش کوو چې په سټرایک ته خپله پاتې شي.
بالکل T20 کرکټ د څومره چې تاسو سره اپشن زیات دي په بیټینګ کې، هماغومره به ته بالر تاثیر لاندې راولې. نو T20 کرکټ کې که تاسو وګورئ ډېر ټیکنیکل رنزونه نه راځي، او په کار هم د هر لوبغاړي ته چې ډېر ټیکنیکل لاړ نه شي، باید تاسو سره ایکسټرا شاټونه ډېر زیات دي. هماغه و چې همغې ما سره ډېر هیلپ وکړه او ټوټل ښه شو ماشاءالله. 180 غټ رن دي.
مقابل ټیم بیټینګ لاین او خپل بالینګ ته په کتو د هدف د دفاع وړ دی.
بالکل 100% یقیني ځکه که تاسو موږ بالران وګورئ 15 شپږ خانې بالینګ د موږ سره او د خان صاحب راشد خان هم موږ سره په لوبډله کې ده نو موږ که تاسو وګورئ په لوبډله ټول ټورنمنټ کې همدا زموږ او د عمود چې ده داسې لوبډلې خلک وایي چې دا ښه ټیمونه دي نو دوی به هم یو سل او اته شپېته داسې وړوکی ټارګېټ نه ده نو موږ یو 100% کوشش کوو چې دفاع دې وکړو
بله ښه چانس په راتلونکي سیالیو کې هم ولرئ او ستاسو د لازم په هیله ډېره زیاته مننه اسمت الله د سپینغار د لوبډلې بهترینه لونډر چې نن بیا هم چټک 240 منډې جوړې کړې زه د کمنټري باکس په طرف باندې تاسو هم چېرته مزه د اپیسوډ سره پاتې شئ زموږ همکاران به په سټډیو کې په ان نظر سره خبرې لري
Speenghar put target of 168. Sharks need to chase down this target at the run rate of 8.40.
The weather, in my point of view, it will interrupt once again.
situation in Football World Cup? Normal following. Football World Cup. What is the condition now? Huh? Football World Cup. Yeah. Which team is doing well? France, Spain, they are ahead. They will through the semi-finals tonight. We're playing against England. England versus? Norway. So you got the Norwegian passport? Akram and Norway passport. Akram? I'm not Akram. You are Norwegian? Of course. I swear I mean that I'm not Akram. I think I'm going to get the Afghan passport now. We have congrats to you. Commentators. You have 2 foreign commentators. One is Devendra Kumar, one is... There is another one. This way I'm today with American passport. Oh, yes. So we had 3 foreign commentators this time around, Mr. Sadiq Maru, Mr. Ahmed Pidai, and Mr. Morning. Morning Devendra Kumar. One is Fun Wake and Mr. One Fun Wake. Did he tell you anything? Yeah. Why did he leave? Some characters are not. Yeah, it doesn't fit. At times you don't fit in some places. We have to be courageous. Yeah. Yeah, when I just heard his name, and I searched for his commentary. No commentary. Yeah, he is an analyst with ICBC. In South Africa, Super Sports, South Africa. TV Empire to play after. We have oh my God, overcast now. But it's breezy.
Interrupt the play.
These are slightly overcast conditions and also strong breeze blowing across the ground. Bit of moisture content in the area as well. Some swing available for the fast bowlers. Will be so special to see how well the opening combination tackles the swing bowling of Speenghar Tigers pacers. We got one of the biggest match winners in world cricket in the ranks, Speenghar Tigers and Rashid Khan. Century in that friendly international match against Uzbekistan from Arslan Ash. His return to form is going to be very important for Amur Shak's progression and also the quest for winning the title 3 on trot.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Both of these openers are in very good touch. Imran Mir and Hassan Isakhil. Some chat with Rashid Khan. Joyful moment. for the youngsters playing alongside a well-experienced, the most popular cricketer of Afghanistan national side. Rashid Khan is playing here in the host province, hosting for the first time Shpageeza Cricket League 2026, powered by Super Cola.
In good form, Imran Mir in particular. 148 runs in 6 appearances. Strike rate of 159. And to complement him at the top of the order, Hassan Shakil. 64 in 6 matches in Shpageeza Cricket League, but getting a glorious 100 the other day against Uzbekistan. Got some options in swing bowling. Faridun Davujai, 2 wickets in 4 matches. We'll enjoy these overcast conditions here. Two men on the boundary outside the 30-yard ring. Third man and deep square. Well, they need to make the new ball count. As simple as that if they want to win this game. The Speenghar Tigers, yes, they got spin potential, but striking with the new ball is going to be crucial. Otherwise, this is a threatening opening combination. With their ability to take the opposition attack into submission with some belligerent hits.
First ball of the second innings from Faridun Davujai. Oh, run out opportunity, direct hit. And Rashid Khan is the man who create an opportunity. A direct hit, a very good throw right on the stumps.
Well, what has transpired of the very first delivery. A lot of expectation to deliver today. Stunning piece of fielding from Rashid Khan. Whether it's bowling, batting or in the field, he has always been impactful. Brilliant pick and throw from Rashid Khan with 1.5 stump visible at the base of the stumps. Distraught for the batsman. Shakil goes for a dot. First wicket down for Sharks without any runs on the board. Early breakthrough achieved in form of run out. Abdul Malik, 130 runs in 6 matches, 1/2 century to his credit. Pulls it into the gap on the onside. Ball will trickle. That's a brilliant effort. The fielding has been outstanding already of the first 2 delivery, creating a run out and at the same time preventing a boundary of the second delivery.
A very big wicket for the Speenghar Tigers. Beautiful effort on the boundary line from the fielder. Saved some runs. We should wait and see for the signal of the umpire.
Great commitment on the fence. That's what you associate when you play for your team, and particularly when you are fielding, batting or bowling, or Rashid Khan in your team. His commitment wherever he plays has always been spot on, and hence as a team you get energized, setting the tone with a run out. Gentle push through the offside. Rashid Khan reaches there changes his direction and aims at the base of the stumps. Good technique. Doing the basics right. Living dangerously at the moment, the Amushak batters.
A very dramatic start for Amushaks. Lost their first opener. Hassan Isakhil was in a very good touch. Very disappointed. Went back to the pavilion.
Third and deep square, 2 men patrolling on the boundary. Nicely bowled in line with stumps. Can swing the ball back into the right-hander. Faridoon. His ideal length has always been pitched up deliveries, creating wickets.
A very good bowler of Afghanistan domestic cricket circle, Faridoon Daudzai. Left arm over the wicket to the right-hander.
Staying in line, error in line results in a boundary.
A loose delivery and well managed from Imran Mir. It was on his pads, an easy flick, just guided and helps it on its way to the boundary line for 4 runs. So he is still at the crease until he is there. Hopes for Amushaks, chase it down 168 against Speenghar Tigers.
Down the leg side, poor delivery. Wide signal and 4 runs as well.
5 extra runs for Amushaks, and this won't help the Tigers to put pressure on the opposition. Way down the leg side, and tough one for the wicket keeper.
Well, they might have taken wicket in form of run out, but 13 conceded already. Nicely bowled, single taken. 14 runs coming from the first over and wicket as well, 14 for 1, Sharks.
Some instructions from Rashid Khan to Muhammad Ibrahim, right arm medium fast bowler. Will bowl the second over for Speenghar Tigers.
He's a swing bowler, predominantly brings the ball back into the right-hander. Straight to the fieldsman, just outside the off stump the line. Setting the tone of the tournament with a fantastic innings, Imran Mir in match number 178 of 48 against Dragons. Lovely strokes with the offside, onside, and particularly pick-up stroke through the onside. The excellent puller of cricket ball. Airborne into the gap for 4.
A very good shot from the bat of Imran Mir. Boundary number 303rd from the bat of Imran Mir. This time comes down the track against the seamer, an outside edge. Lucky one. Straight to the boundary line for 4 runs.
More than boundary protection, they thought behind coming down the pitch to tackle with potential swing from Ibrahim. Have to wait for a signal from the umpire. It's leg by.
Very positive cricket from Imran Mir. After the departure of Hassan Isakhil, they still didn't accept any pressure and playing his natural game.
Weber delivery, 4 runs, another extra. Wide and 4 runs. That's the story in the first over as well. The story continues. Leaking runs with the new ball. We can understand the challenge presented by strong breeze blowing across the ground here.
So many extra runs so far from the Speenghar Tigers. That was way down the leg side. A good effort from the wicket keeper, but not enough to collect that ball and stop the boundary.
Brilliant comeback delivery from Ibrahim. That's a much better line to operate with. If you can get the ball to swing from that line, can be dangerous in an attempt to get through the defense of right-hander Abdul.
Yeah, the control is very, very important. He's a tall, handsome, energetic, medium fast bowler. But the line and length is a very, very important. The accuracy. You must bowl with consistent line and length to create an opportunity.
Sometimes you try too hard to find a wicket. Yes, these are slightly different conditions now. Not much of moisture content in the pitch because what transpired so far, this pitch has been exposed to sun a fair bit, so all the moisture evaporated, so there won't be much movement off the pitch. He's trying to get some swing working for himself, and he understands that he has to make the new ball count, and sometimes it's an additional pressure on you as a bowler to make inroads with the new ball.
I agree with you 100% because we have seen some movement in the first innings from Yamin Ahmad Zai and the youngster Nabi Miakhel. Some movement in the air, and some in-swing and out-swing deliveries with the new ball right at the beginning of the innings. The condition may interrupt, but you should try your best to create an opportunity and bowl with consistent line and length, and try your best to put pressure on the batsman to give wickets to you.
Poor, not only from the bowler, but also in the field as well. Rashid Khan in particular won't be happy with that effort. Getting wicket of the first delivery of the innings in form of run out, setting a tone in the chase, and since then it's been ill-disciplined. 14 extras already conceded. The second over yet to be completed.
Still missing his line. Trying something different. Continuously targeting the leg stump in his pads.
Glorious hit down the ground from Imran. Very, very impressive. 6 to end the over number 2. Sharks are flying in the chase, 33 for 1. Just one loss in the tournament so far for Abu Sharks. That's against the Speenghar Tigers by 26 runs.
And that is against the same opposition. And today is their day to do some extraordinary work and register another victory. Rashid Khan, 3 matches, 4 wickets for him. Inside the power play. Searching for wickets.
The game situation dictating the play. Rashid Khan brought himself into the attack for the purpose of tightening the screws. Staging a comeback. Last delivery of the last over. Handsome stroke from Imran Mir. Picks the length early and smacks it straight over the bowler's head. Since they are off to a wonderful start, so they can afford to take singles and twos and can afford to play Rashid Khan differently.
Rashid Khan is the last weapon of the Darwish Rasuli, who can create an opportunity for Speenghar side to have another wicket here and put the pressure on Abu Sharks.
Nicely bowled. Will be interesting from batting perspective. Will they try to take chance against Rashid Khan with just 2 fieldsmen allowed outside the 30-yard circle? Short third, backward point. Beautiful delivery from master craftsman Rashid Khan.
Very good start so far. Only 1 run in his 4 balls. Bowling wicket to wicket.
And that's been the hallmark of Rashid Khan's bowling over the period of time. Bowling wicket to wicket, quick through the air, quick off the surface as well with those subtle variations. Using different grips. Into the pitch, so worked away on the onside. Ball might. Oh, that's well prevented by the fieldsman on the boundary. So fantastic first over from Rashid Khan, conceding only 3. Speenghar Tigers unbeaten so far in the competition. First match was abandoned because of the weather conditions. Faridun. Short ball, high up in the air. Fieldsman, wicket keeper, leaves it for keeper, and keeper takes a fine catch.
Finally, Faridun Daudzai is the man who created an opportunity for the Speenghar Tigers and creates the first breakthrough. Short pitch delivery, went straight high in the air, and a very good catch from the wicket keeper. And celebration from the youngster. Abdul Malik goes back after scoring 2 of 6 balls, 36 for the loss of 2.
Wicket falling against the run of play. In comes Faisal Shinojada. 86 in 6 matches, 1 half century, a match-winning half century. Such a fantastic prospect for Afghanistan cricket. He has come through the ranks wonderfully well. Good execution of the short delivery. Getting the top ace, was in the air for a long time. Making the right decision of allowing the wicketkeeper to get there and take the catch. And Noor Rahman was committed and maintained his shape, his balance, and controlled and taken it beautifully eventually. Seen many young batsmen coming through in this Shpageeza Cricket League, but what I've seen from Faisal Shinojada is temperament, his cool, calm and collected character. He knows how to construct an innings, which is a rarity to see in young Afghan batters particularly.
Yeah, definitely the ACB is looking for the new talent. That's why they organized a big event, the biggest competition of domestic cricket of Afghanistan, to hunt the new talent, especially in the bowling side.
Straight to the fieldsman on the boundary. They need to get through 5 overs to force a result in this game. Slightly murky weather, overcast at the moment. Already seen few droplets. Beautifully bowled into the pitch from Faridoon.
Imran Mir once again comes down the track and looking for the big shot, but this time no connection. Some instruction from the non-striker. Hospitality is an important part of Afghan culture, and Ziyafat Restaurant proudly brings that tradition to the Shpageeza Cricket League. Ziyafat Restaurant, place for taste, serving delicious food and memorable dining experience for families and cricket fans alike.
Flown away for 4. Dangerous.
An outside edge, lucky this time, Imran Mir. Outside edge, away from the keeper, and a drop catch. Runs to the boundary line for 4 runs. A bit lazy. He had the ability to take that one, but too late. Unhappy Faridoon Daudzai.
Glorious, absolutely glorious from Imran. He's just stroking the ball beautifully, barring that boundary that went down to 3rd for 4. 4 overs gone, tracks 45 for 2.
Zubair Akbari to bowl the 5th over. Faisal Shinozada is batting on number 3 today. I think it's his preferred position. A dot delivery to begin with for Zubair Akbari. 4 matches, 4 wickets, 5.68. The economy has been very good. The man with the golden arm picks up wicket whenever they needed the most. Fantastic over covers for 4 runs.
This time driven to Adish. Long off for single. Zubair Akbari always creating that opportunity to take wickets, and also very quick to bowl us over. At this stage, Tigers were 30 for 1. Excellent delivery.
And a very good over so far. 2 deliveries to go in the over, conceding only 1 run.
Imran was not ready to face that delivery in Zubair. Bowled a quick delivery that time. Rashid Khan also bowled an over, very economical. Muhammad Ibrahim was expensive.
Swept and swept beautifully. All the way for 6 runs. Iqbal Mobile 6.
Yeah, very good shot. You know about where the fielders are. Fantastic timing and placement.
A good delivery to end the over with. 7 of it. 5 gone. 5-2 for 2. A very good start to Sharks' innings. They've lost 2 wickets though. Ram to bowl the 6th over, expensive in his 1st over. That is beautiful. Straight down the ground for Iqbal Mobile. 6 from the bat of Faisal Shinozada.
Yeah, excellent shot. Led by Faisal, straight down the ground. For 6. They're looking to attack and score big runs inside the power play.
A fantastic straight hit for 6. Very good this from Faisal Shinozada. 6 followed by a strike rotation.
Yeah, very good cricket. 71 of 40 against the Messianic Knights. Brilliant innings. How he played that fast bowlers in spinner with some cheeky shots as well.
Imran Mir stepping out, plays it straight to the fielder though. Yeah, good comeback, a 6, then a single, and now a dot delivery.
Final over of the power play. Deep square leg in place for Imran Mir. 18 dot balls.
One-handed, and it is going to run away for 4 runs. Another loose delivery from Ibrahim, and he has been very, very expensive so far.
Yeah, this time a slower one, and played that with one hand by Imran Mir for a boundary. He was brilliant in the previous match. That was a practice for Imran Mir. He continues his form. 38 of 21 deliveries.
Full toss. Not the connection Imran Mir was after. A single taken nonetheless of that delivery. 12 coming of this over as well. 18 in the previous. Very expensive.
Yeah, also defending not a very big total, 168. Final delivery of the power play.
Slow delivery. Faisal going for one of his favorite shots. Unable to connect it as good as he would have loved to. Only one of that delivery. 65 for 2 after 6 overs. Power play done. Not a lot of comparison there. Amul Sharks are well ahead, 65 after 6 overs, while Speenghar Tigers were only 37 for 1. Rashid Khan to bowl his second over. Googly first up to Faisal Shanozada, and he reads that one really well.
Yeah, on his pads, and just played that for a single. A very good middle order batter for Amul Sharks, alongside Imran Mir. He's well set now, faced 23 deliveries. Have to be very careful about that Rashid Khan overs.
Another googly over leg byes. And leg by signal by the umpire. Five fielders now allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Faisal Khan very watchful. He wants 2. Will only settle with 1. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, long off in deep point in place.
Huge appeal by Rashid Khan. A good decision. It was down the leg side.
Yeah, missing leg stump, I think. He's going through with his overs so quickly. Shoral in delivery. And a single of the final delivery. Only 4 coming of this over. 7 gone 69 for the loss of 2. Two overs for Rashid Khan, 6 runs in no wicket. 1 for Zubair Akbari, 7 no wicket for him as well. Slow delivery, it kept low. As the match goes on, I think a lot more deliveries will keep low. Super Cola, Shpageeza Cricket League, proudly powered by Super Cola with the slogan Share the Love. Super Cola continues to refresh millions of consumers across Afghanistan while bringing fans together through the passion of cricket. A big appeal from Zubair Akbari. I think it was going down the leg though. Let's have a look at that one more time. I think it's missing leg stump, even though Faisal walked across. Very good umpiring by the on-field umpire. On the offside this time, straight to the extra cover fielder. They jog for a single. Palwaq Mobile is delighted to partner with Afghanistan's biggest domestic cricket competition, supporting the growth of cricket while bringing quality mobile technology and services closer to customers across the country. On the back foot, no single there. Rashid Khan is out there, and now they will go for overthrows.
Another very quiet over. Zubair conceded only 10 runs from his 10 deliveries he bowled. Use of his feet. Played that magnificently for all the way for 6. Palwaq Mobile 6. And the second one for Faisal.
Fantastic from Faisal Shinozada. Steps down the ground and plays it straight as an arrow for 6 runs. Shoral in delivery this time around, and 4 more. Easy pickings for someone like Faisal Khan Shinozada. A 6 followed by a 4 to finish the over with. An expensive one yet again. 82 for 2 after 8 overs.
Zair Khan introduced into the attack. A brilliant previous over. 13 coming from that, particularly the final 2 deliveries.
Trying to exercise some control in the bowling attack, making a bowling change. Nothing is working at the moment for the team, Speenghar Tigers. 20 extras, ill-discipline. Not very often you associate with Speenghar Tigers, with the quality that they possess in bowling unit. Poor down the leg side. Shot fine in. Got away with that.
Yeah, started with 5 wides, 20 extras. It's a big number. Now the equation is very simple. The way these two are batting in the middle, it'll be quite easy to chase down this target.
Really impressed with that temperament from Shpageeza, 23 of 14. Drops it short and pulled away effectively for 4. Very well placed by Shpageeza.
Smartly played by Shpageeza, 308 boundary of this tournament. Force, waited for it, goes on his back foot and found the gap for a boundary.
Performing at under 19 level is a different thing, but performing at this big level against high quality opposition, simply admirable batting performance already from Shpageeza in this tournament. Got to be careful when it comes to running between the wickets. That's been the story throughout the game as well. In first innings, miscommunication.
And they already lost a wicket in form of run out. Hassan Isakhil, who was brilliant last day, ran the first one hard. Imran was looking for second at a late call by Faisal Shpageeza.
Judging the single, or from where he can take single, also judging the pace of the outfield as well, how you pick singles and twos, strike rotation. A lot of factors in building that partnership or strike rotation. And particularly when it comes to converting one into two, it's important to judge the pace of the outfield. Also, who is the fielder, where he's placed, his arm speed.
Yeah, definitely. This time looking for that sweep shot and find for a boundary by Imran Mir this time.
Tracks sitting pretty. Fine sweep. Picks the length early and just guides it fine enough. Not much of power, just delicate touch. In a commanding position with 71 to win from 67. Was leading him off the surface, working through the onside, taking a single. This has been easy going for quite some time. A partnership is developing. 98 for 2 sharks. Sharks dictating play here. Despite losing 2 wickets, they've been maintaining healthy gap when it comes to number of deliveries and runs. Fine partnership developing between 2 young, exciting batters. Wristily played away on the onside for a single.
Fahim Qasimi, the fast bowler, comes on as an impact player in this game. He had a very good National T20 Cup. Nicely bowled this time. Looking for his favorite shot again.
a trophy. 5 teams participating. Sharks winning back-to-back. They're looking good for 3 on the trot. They've been amazing in this competition as well, just losing one match by 26 runs against the Team Speenghar Tigers, dominating today, controlling the proceedings with 69 to win from 64. 8 wickets standing.
Finds the gap easily by Faisal Shinuzada. Brilliant shot.
He knows the conditions. He's trusting the pace and bounce of the surface. No deviation. That's what gives extra confidence to the batsman to hit it on the rise through the offside. Superbly done.
Deep square leg, long on and long off. Deep extra cover and deep third man in place for Fahim Qasimi. Handed up with that boundary for Sharks. And more closer to this.
This must be a deflating experience for the bowling unit for the Team Speenghar Tigers. Top 2 teams will qualify for the final, which is scheduled on 15. Sharks, they've been simply brilliant today. First with the ball and now with the bat.
Here it is only 2 runs difference with the balls remaining. Easy equation for Sharks. Again, dealt with accordingly. A poor delivery by Fahim Qasimi.
Frustration for the captain, frustration for the bowler as well, raising half century in the process. Brilliant innings from Imran Mir once again. It's been helped by some erratic bowling from Speenghar Tigers, particularly from the fast bowlers. Wristily played. Hit the angle, using the pace. Sharks cruising along in the chase. 109 for 2 after 10 overs. They will have to reflect on how can they find a breakthrough, the Team Speenghar Tigers. Yes. The time has arrived for the strategic timeout. Sharks in the chase. They were off to a frenetic start. Wicket falling off the first delivery in the chase with a stunning piece of fielding from Rashid Khan. And that's what they needed at the beginning, and that's exactly Rashid Khan delivered, aiming at this stumps at the non-striker end. Some lovely strokes from Imran, reaching a half century for himself. Some glorious hit down the ground. Abdul getting a short ball from Faridoon and was beautifully held by wicketkeeper Noor. Bit lucky, Driving to the offside, some expansive strokes from Imran. So Imran and Fraser Sinujada in the middle, developing a partnership, 73 of 42. Amushaks sitting pretty at 109 for 2 in 10 overs. Imran achieving a milestone, a half century here at the Coast National Cricket Stadium. So Speenghar Tigers managing a middling total, 167 for 7. Ismat once again playing a disruptive innings of 42 of 20. 28 from Ijaz. Gulbadin once again 3 for 37 with his variations. Cash Ahmed was simply outstanding, 2 for 17 in 4 overs. In the chase, Sharks need another 59 runs to win from 62 set batters in the middle. Our Sharks, they've been simply brilliant last 2 years on top of the table with healthy positive net run rate of 0.64, 8 points, and looking good to win this one and maintain their supremacy in the competition.
Yeah, definitely with this win they will take their chances high. Rashid Khan is back into the attack and need a couple of quick wickets here. The first to break this partnership. And Imran completes his 50. We're looking for some shots to play. Googly to start the over with. Only a single.
Wicket is the need of the hour, and not only one wicket, couple of wickets. Can Rashid Khan dish out wickets for his team? One of the biggest match winners in world cricket. His team needs a wicket. Subtle changes in the field, and that's what Shane Warne used to do. Just playing with the mind of the batsman, making him think differently, whether you want to change it or not. The position of the fielders, men on the drive on the offside for the right-hander at cover. 3 men on the boundary on the onside. Still taking his time. Full delivery. Hurled back.
Yeah, we talked about Shane Warne. Here Rashid Khan, the Speenghar team need from Rashid Khan to bowl some magical deliveries. A good delivery this time, but played that very, very well by Faisal Khan.
Very impressive half century from Imran, playing with a lot of freedom, using his feet against the paces as well, predominantly scoring boundaries through the offside, using the angles effectively. Style is better. He plays the short ball really well, which is good news, keeping things in mind about playing the World Cup in South Africa on bouncy pitches. Albeit in a different decision for TV umpire Ijatul Shafi to make. Sinujada approaching half century, 36 of 22. Great composure, short selection, particularly shots off the back foot against the spin bowlers. Such a wonderful batter. Turned away in the onside. Will have to settle for a single. 11 overs bowled in the chase. Sharks cruising along, 115 for 2. Sharks galloping along without any trouble or resistance shown by Speenghar Tigers. Pacer spin.
because of the two batters in the crease, and the equation is very simple. They need less than 6 runs from every over.
Not only boundary production, but running between the wicket has been very, very good from Sharks. Imran and Shinojada running hard between the wickets. Conscious effort to convert 1 into 2. Look at this once again into the pitch. The step and run. Good understanding, good communication. Not quite getting the timing. What has worked for Gulbadi Naib and company? Slower deliveries.
Yeah, in tight line and length as well. Wicket to wicket bowling. Not giving a lot of extras, which is the difference. The extras of the first innings was 7 and now 20. Over the top. Huge gap between long on and mid wicket.
Such a fine stroke into the pitch. The timing, the placement, controlling the bounce, keeping his balance at the crease, everything just about perfect. .48 to win from 51. Full.
A target at 5th stump on the offside. 60 for Imran Mir of 40. Second half century in this edition of Shpageeza Cricket League. And the combination is very good of that Amu Sharks, particularly that batting lineup. Right hand, left hand combination. Shahidullah Kamal, Gulbadi Naib, the hitter, and the finisher. Qais Ahmed can bat as well.
Top edge flies over the fielder into the pitch. After a few words with Rashid Khan, trying to bring about something different to get a wicket. It's been drought when it comes to taking wicket column. 85 for 53, the partnership stabilizing the things after receiving early jolt in the first over in form of run out.
Last delivery of Fahim's over. Officially played that, but in the gap. A single to end the over. After 12 overs, Sharks 122 for 2.
Thanks to X-Bull fans in the stadium have the chance to drink X-Bull and win prizes. Keep your eyes on your X-Bull drink can. You could be our next lucky winner. Bundle of prizes from the X-Bull company for the crowd who are visiting the ground on daily basis and have an opportunity to enjoy and win prizes. Rashid Khan being introduced for his last over.
Slip in place. Half fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Faisal on strike. Over extra cover. Fielder there. Will only be 1 run.
Imran Mir 61 of 41 balls. A very good shot, but fielder was there and a very good work from him.
Well played again by Imran Mir. 2 is the call. I don't think they will be able to come back for the second though. The 2 singles of Rashid Khan's first 2 deliveries. They're going along really nicely. 44 more required of 46 deliveries. Googly. Well tucked away for another single. And Faisal Shinozada moves to 41 runs.
Now the equation is very, very simple. 43 runs of 45 balls. And the required run rate is less than 6 runs per over. This 1 over, the last over of Rashid Khan, these last 3 deliveries are very, very important.
Fantastic batting. A drop-in run. Good running between the wickets. Good understanding between Imran and Shinozada. Very quick single. 4 singles of Rashid Khan's over so far.
He was quick enough to reach to the crease on time. And not out is the decision from the TV umpire.
Swept. Really nicely fielded there. Ibrahim will retrieve the ball. Another single. And the clouds are back.
5 balls and 5 singles of this over of Rashid Khan. Still 8 wickets in hands. And Imran Mir is still there. 63 of 43 balls.
And a single of the final delivery of Rashid Khan's 4th over as well. 128 for the loss of 2 after 13. And no wicket for Rashid Khan in this game today. Imran Mir 64, 44 deliveries still out there. Faisal Shinozada 42 of 28. It's Fahim who's going to bowl his 3rd over. Good delivery up in the air, no one there though. First game for Fahim in this year's Shpageeza.
Very good run chase for Amo Sharks. Top edge, lucky. No fielder was there. Concussion test confirm whether the batsman is ready. And he looks fine. Although they lost their first wicket in a very quick session, Hassan Isakhil was the man who went back to the pavilion very disappointed in the form of run out. But they didn't accept any pressure and played their natural game. And now in a very good position to register their another victory in this year competition of Shpageeza Cricket League.
Shoreland delivery, cut away, and 4 runs. Fantastic shot by Imran Mir. One of his favorite shots.
Nicely played. Short pitch delivery, cuts it nicely over the fielder. And another boundary from the bat of Imran Mir, a well-informed batsman.
He's been in great touch recently. Imran Mir goes big. A huge 6 from the bat of Imran Mir.
Six number 210th from the bat of Imran Mir. Width offer and delightfully accepted. Strong hit. Extraordinary timing. Short pitch, dispatches it. In the final stairs of the dugout.
A 100 of 63. The partnership between these two. 54 of 34 is Imran Mir's contribution, and 42 of 28. Faisal Shinozada. That is better line and better length. He's bought a lot of shorter deliveries in this over, Fahim.
Overall, very good cricket from these two. Now just 29 runs are required of 38 balls. Reach to the victory.
Will that be called a wide? Umpire says fair delivery, but 1 for the over. Oh, we saw that one come in with deep square leg, deep fine leg, third man, all those 3 in place. He was going to bowl shorter end deliveries. Long on in, deep extra cover also in place. Wide down the leg side. Still 1 delivery to go in the over. Great partnership between these two. 103 of 65. Fantastic straight batted shot and straight down the ground from Faisal Shinozada. 104. And then slow shorter end delivery straight to Zubair Akbari. 140 for the loss of 2 after 14 overs. And the partnership between these two, exceptional so far, unbroken as well. Imran Mir loves the pull shot and also that cut shot. He plays that one beautifully as well. Zai Khan starts with a loopy full toss.
(27 of 35 balls). They will be looking for a quick finish here, because they will want to win it with a big margin. Oh, very good delivery from the spinner.
Was there something on that one? Appeal for a cut behind. Eight runs shy of another half-century for Shinozada. Oh, very good delivery. Not happy with himself, Fessa. Not being able to read that one.
Some extra turn from Zaid Pakteen. Came into the right-hander. He was lucky. No damage done.
Short and delivery. That one kept very low. Very well adjusted by Fessa. He wanted to go big so that it kept low, and then adjusted his shot accordingly.
Clever batting, smart thinking from young Faisal Shinozada and Imran Mir.
Oh, there's a lot of turn on offer now. Our ball is turning a long way. Another leg spinner to Imran Mir. Final delivery. Slower delivery, and 2 is the call. Will only be 1 though. Fessa moves to 44. 144 for 2 after 15.
Twelve boundaries and 5 sixes so far in this innings of Amo Sharks.
Faridun is back into the attack. Outside edge, and will it run away for 4? Good fielding effort, a slight fumble. Only a single added.
Some lucky outside edge today for Imran Mir. And very good work from Ismat Alam on the boundary line. Saved some runs for his side.
Played it well, and they will settle with only 1 run. A touch expensive today, Faridun Daoud-Zai. 2.2 overs, 25 runs. And a wicket for him.
a lot of instructions from the senior Rashid Khan to the youngster.
Shoulder in delivery. I think it has hit his glove. Faisal is in some pain. With that single, he moves to 46 of 36 deliveries. Let's have a look at that one more time. Has it? Doesn't look like it has hit his finger. A very good delivery and almost a run out. Imran Mir wanted a single. Faisal Khan Shinozada is in some pain. I think it's because of that right thumb that he injured in the previous game. I don't think it hit him on the finger or thumb with the previous delivery, but I think he is complaining of pains because of the thumb injury. He's got a slight thumb injury. Imran decides to go big. It's up in the air. Fielder under it. Bounces just in front of him. Captain Dawish Rasuli at long on.
This man, Imran Mir, looks in a hurry. The way he is coming down the track. This time lucky. Just short of the captain, Darwish Rasuli. One bounce to his hands.
Final delivery of the over. Flicked it nicely off the pads, but straight to the fielder. A dot to end the over, 148 for loss of 2 after 16 overs.
.65 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in the first 6 overs. 79 runs in the middle, and now 4 runs from the 15th over, 16th over, and now 4 overs still remains in this innings. Zahir Paktin will continue his 3rd over.
Imran coming down the track for looking for a big shot, but couldn't middle it. Now 19 more runs to get off 23. Very good partnership between Imran and Faisal Shinozada. Partnership of 113. Their previous one was 125 between Faisal and Shahidullah Kamal. Officially played that, and in the game for 4 runs for Shinozada and completes his 50. Second 50 for a very talented young Faisal Khan Shinozada. Scored 4 boundaries in 2 sixes, 50 of 38 deliveries.
And with that stroke, 150 comes up for Amo Sharks. Beautifully played in the gap. What a way to complete his half century.
Reverse sweep this time. And played that successfully for another boundary. 2 back-to-back for Faisal.
Now just 15 more runs are required of 21 balls. Very good shot against quality bowler Zahir Pakteen.
.54 of 39 deliveries, 5 boundaries and 2 sixes with a strike rate of 138. The way he played in the middle, rotated the strike and waited for Lowe's delivery. Now he's well set. A leg break delivery, a quicker one this time, played on the onside for a single. A very easy equation. 10 more runs needed from 20 deliveries. 71 against Messianic Knights, and today 55. Looking for a big shot and another boundary. Third boundary, this time by Imran Mir.
He is on 84 now, just 55 balls. Cleverly played. Big gap available over there and a tough chase for deep square leg fielder.
One stroke away from the victory. Straight to fielder, no chance. End of the over. 162 for 2. We'll see that excellent 50 started with a beautiful shot and stayed round the ground again against spin bowler. Waited for that delivery and pulled. They'll find the gap into the covers and dispatched that full toss delivery to brings up his second half century in this tournament. Both are now the partnership 126 of 85.
Started with a wide and misfielding from the wicket keeper. His last over of Faridun Daud Zai, 29 runs so far and a wicket for him. And Afghanistan is proud title sponsor of the 11th edition of Shpageeza Cricket League. And officially rebranded on 23rd of June 2026, expanding beyond the telecommunications to deliver innovative digital services under the inspiring promise. Ian, go for more.
Very well executed Yorker by Faridun. Started with a wide. Imran Mir is on strike. 10 boundaries in 3 sixes with the strike rate of 147. He completes 1,000 runs in his 42nd innings. With an average of 25, he smashed 53 sixes. He's the top order and a very hard hitter of the ball. Game over with this boundary by Imran Mir. And a very comprehensive win for Ammu Sharks. Win by 8 wickets with 16 balls remaining.
Very good chase from Ammu Sharks. 8 wickets in hands and 16 balls remaining. Brilliant innings from Faisal Shinozada as well. 55 of just 40 balls. And this is the winning shot from the bat of Imran Mir. How beautifully he played that one. And celebration all around from Amo Sharps.
Very good partnership in the middle of 132 of 88. In a comprehensive chase, Speenghar Tigers experience the first loss in this Ian Shpageeza Cricket League 11th edition. Isa Khail gone run out by Rashid Khan without facing any delivery. Abdul Malik got out. Not a very good inning, but after that, excellent partnership for fourth wicket. Now handshakes all round. The wicket was not that much easy. 88 not out for Imran Mir in 55 of 40.
لاس شینواري چې په لوبه متبصره کوله بهترینه انینز بالاخره بیا هم خپله بدله یې واخیسته د سپینغر لوبډلې څخه د امو شارکس لوبډلې لوبغاړو فیصل شینوزاده او د عمران میر ترمنځ د سلو منډو څخه زیات پارټنرشپ ترسره شو. فیصل پرله پسې دغه څو بهترینه انینزونه ستاسې ګورو ډېر ښه په نظر راځي ښه لوبېدنه ترسره کوي.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. اول خو د الله تعالی نه ډېر زیات شکرګزار یم چې په دغه غټه سیالۍ کې بیا هم 50 وکړله. بالکل په ځان مې ډېر زیات باور و په ځان مې ډېر زیات باور و چې زه به یې کوم که دغسې موقع ماته راځي زه باید له لاسه ورنه کوم.
ډېر ښه په اساني ساخیل او ورسره په څنګ کې ستاسې ټاپ اډر دوه بیټران ژر ژر له خپلې وکټ یې لاسه ورکړل خو ستا او د عمران ترمنځ ملګرتیا ډېره زیاته په زړه پورې به یو بل ته مو مشوره څه وه چې څه ډول باید مخته لاړ شو؟
که تاسو وګورئ عمران سیټ ولاړو ما کوشش کوو چې هغه ته سټرایک ډېر ورکړم او بونډریان یې راولي هغه خو ما ځان سره تعهد کړی که چېرته لوز بال مې زه به هغه فینش کوم خو هود مې دا چې سټرایک روټیټ کم سنګل باندې ډېر زیات فوکس
ډېر ښه من کتلی چې کوم راشد خان پر وړاندې مو لږ څه احتیاطه کار اخیسته خو کوم بولونه چې بیا تاسو ته فیروټ یا کتل ډېر په زړه پورې د لوبه ول همدغسې ستاسې د لا ځلېدو د بریا په هیله باندې فکر کوئ چې ستاسې دغه بیټینګ هغه پوزیشن او دغه تګلاره به همدغسې چې ښه ځلېږي جاري اوسي
انشاءالله چې زه خپل ټیم ته ګورم کوم کمبینیشن چې د موږ ټیم د ټاپ آرډر میډل آرډر لو آرډر نو په ټیم باندې ډېر زیات باوري یم. راشد خان واقعا یو غټ ستوری بالر ده په نړۍ کې ډېر ښه بالینګ کوي نو کوشش مو همدغه کوو چې هغه تر سره خالي لوز بال ته ودرېږو او سټرایک روټیټ کړو نو هغه ما او د عمران همغه پلان و چې سنګل ترلاسه کړو.
ډېره زیاته مننه فیصل ستاسو د لاس ځلېدو بریا په هیله راتلونکي هم درته ښه چانس غواړم.
مننه
ډېره زیاته مننه. بله درنو لیدونکو فیصل شینوزاده و چې د خپلې لوبډلې په ګټه باندې 50 منډه جوړه کړه او د عمران سره یې بهترینه پارټنرشپ ترسره کړه. زه بېرته د کمنټري باکس په طرف باندې شارټ هایلایټس او زموږ افکار روحلان نظري به بیا په سټډیو کې له تاسو سره مصروفه وي. پرزنټیشن پروګرام هم په څو دقیقو کې راتلونکی دی.
Highlights of second inning. Run out. Hassan Isahal without facing any delivery. Then magnificent batting by Imran Mir. He keep and continue his excellent batting. Abdul Malik
lost his wicket with a sharp pitch delivery and excellent hits taken by Nur Rahman. Was over the top and over cover for a boundary. Muhammad Ibrahim was very expensive. Faisal Shinuzada comes in with 2 great shots down the ground and then played a spinner really well, waited for those deliveries and rotation of strike was excellent. Running between the wicket, that was a high and excellent partnership between Imran and Faisal. A huge 6 on the onside by Imran Mir, and that was a shot where Faisal brought his second 50, and this was another excellent shot and a winning shot by Imran Mir towards the cover.
Boy!